Today, I'm going to tell you why PIA finally returned to the UK, Manchester, after 5 long years, and what the real reason behind it was. Pakistan International Airlines, our national airline, was once known all over the world for its excellence and hospitality. But over time, things began to change, and PIA faced one challenge after another. In 2019, PIA's flights to the United Kingdom were suspended temporarily. Everything was running smoothly until one major incident shook the entire system: the fake pilot license scandal. After that, the European Union Aviation Safety Agency, EASA, decided to suspend PIA's authorization to operate flights to Europe and the UK. That meant no more flights to London, Birmingham, or Manchester. For thousands of overseas Pakistanis living in the UK, this was heartbreaking, because for them, PIA was not just an airline, it was a connection to their homeland, their roots, their families. Every flight carried their emotions, their memories, and their pride. Then came the long wait. During these years, PIA worked tirelessly to regain its reputation and improve its safety standards. New training systems were introduced, flight safety manuals were updated, and every pilot's license went through strict re-verification. Step by step, PIA began rebuilding trust, both locally and internationally. By the end of 2024, EASA recognized these efforts. And finally, in 2025, PIA received the green signal. It could once again fly to the UK. And then came the historic moment. PIA's first flight from Islamabad to Manchester after 5 years finally took off. This wasn't just an ordinary flight. It was a symbol of hard work, resilience, and national pride. At Islamabad International Airport, a special ribbon-cutting ceremony was held. PIA officials and UK representatives stood together, marking a new beginning for Pakistan's aviation. As the aircraft began pushback and taxied toward the runway, passengers and staff clapped in excitement. Because this wasn't just about reaching a destination, it was about restoring faith in Pakistan's flag carrier. When the Boeing 777 finally landed at Manchester Airport, Pakistani communities gathered to welcome it with open arms. Flags were waving, cameras were rolling, and smiles were everywhere. 5 years of waiting, 5 years of effort, and finally, a fresh start. PIA didn't just restart a route, it regained its lost confidence and dignity. This journey wasn't only through the skies, it was a journey of emotions, pride, and determination. So, my friends, that's the story of why PIA returned to Manchester after 5 long years, and how Pakistan's national airline fought its way back with dedication and hope. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, so more people can hear the inspiring comeback story of PIA.